And here we are live. We are live and in studios, the downtown studio of Bart the Ripper. You know who that is. That's your best friend in cards. We are live here with a very special break. This is indeed a special break. This is a 2022 Top Series 1 blaster box, and we know what's inside there. There's 99 cards, 7 packs, with 14 cards per pack, plus that commemorative card, you know, that numbered medallion. We're going to find that in here. We're going to find that out real soon. But this break, this personal break, it's going to my new friend in cards, Reese. Reese is from Milledgeville, Georgia. And guess what? His sweetheart mother, Gloria, she made this break possible. And you know who she loves? She loves Yadier Molina. I do too. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame, in my honest and accurate opinion. But Reese's favorite player is Ronald Acuna Matata. And he is not alone in that, because Ronald Acuna Jr. is one of my favorite players in the game right now as well. So there we have it. We have a personal break. I'm excited. Reese is going to be joining me here live. I hope he's here now, my new friend in cards. And thank you so much, Gloria, for making this possible for your son. That is super nice of you. And I hope to find all kinds of nice cards in here. I mean, there could be a nice short print of Acuna in here. We definitely want to find that Wander Franco. Bump, 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 bump. And you never know. We could hit a nice numbered card. Could be an autograph in here. You never know what you're going to find in a blaster box. It's a great retail product. And inside we know there's 7 packs. So we'll pull those out right here. And right now, turn those around, and as always, there's nothing up my sleeve, and now there's nothing in the box. So we'll set that aside right there. And let me just see here. I think I feel the medallion there. We'll put the medallion last in the pack. That'll be the numbered medallion relic card, and then we'll get into this pack number 1 right here and right now, and this is for Reese from Milledgeville, Georgia. What do we have here? First card out of the gate is going to be Christian Yelich. It's Yelly right there, followed by Jackson Kowar. He's a rookie. Shane Bieber. Kyle Seager. Is it just me or is it lagging? Usually I've got the sweet internet here in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. So let me just take a look here. And we have Sean Manaea right there. And let's continue on. Let's see where we're at. Luis Heel, he's a rookie. Luke Weaver for those Diamondbacks. Garrett Cole, he had a slow start, but he is heating up lately, and those Yankees are on fire. Hottest team in the league. There's Jonah Heim. I was just discussing Andrelton Simmons with my brother, because he is now taking full swings at the Cubs spring training facility, so we should see Andrelton Simmons soon for those Cubbies. You know, they're my team, those Cubs. There's John Gant, followed by Adam Duvall. And then we have this, welcome to the show, Pete Alonso. That's nice. That is a nice looking card. And then in these stars of the MLB, we have Javier Baez. That's El Mago. This is not numbered. And you know these stars of the MLB are not numbered either, but we will put those on the board. Yes, do that right now. Pete Alonso off to a good start this year. I like to watch him play a lot. He is super enthusiastic, loves the game, plays with intensity, plays with his heart on his sleeve. Poor guy's been tattooed a couple times by the ball so far this year. I don't think that the pitchers are throwing at him intentionally. I just think because they're using less sticky stuff, you know, they're really checking for that sticky stuff. The pitchers are still finding their way around these baseballs, and the pitchers are also complaining that the baseballs are inconsistent. So they are using a humidor this year at most of the ballparks, trying to create consistency, and apparently it's inadvertently creating inconsistency as those balls start to become, when they're out of the humidor, apparently they begin to dry out and the seams are rising a bit, you know, and they rise a bit. That can cause a little bit more drag. Also, what it could do is cause the ball to move more. So there is your main Mercedes. Thanks for that lesson about baseball, Bart. Get back to the cards. There's Johnny Cueto, Lucas Giolito, Buster Posey, future Hall of Famer, Craig Kimbrell. He may even have a shot at the Hall of Fame. We'll see. Brock Holt, as excited as I am to open these cards. There's Salvador Perez, and Kyle Schwarber. We know he's with the Phillies now. Justin Turner with that sweet red beard. Zach Greinke, we know he returned to the Royals. And Ivan Castillo for those rookies. Ahmed Rosario. And look at this. We've got a chrome. That is a Topps Chrome Stars of the MLB. And if you're going to get a Topps Chrome Stars of the MLB, it may as well be a future Hall of Famer, Clayton Kershaw. That's very nice. Oh, look at that. Gloria. Talking Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. There's Yadier Molina. How about that? That is very nice. So that's got to go up on the board because that's Gloria's favorite player. And what a great favorite player to have. A great player like Yadier Molina. Let's put him up in the front row. Must be in the front row. And here is Clayton Kershaw with the Topps Chrome. I do love those Stars of the MLB cards. Those are very nice. So we'll get into the next pack right here. See what we can find. You know, we got 7 packs in these blaster boxes. Always a good time. Mets are off to a good start as well. There's James McCann. A couple of my Mets friends, my card friends who are Mets fans, they sent me a message, I think it was yesterday, that said for the first time, I think ever, that both LA teams are in first place and both New York teams are in first place at the same time. So there you have it. There's the Mets, James McCann. There is Gavin between the sheets on the rookies. There's Mike Trout. Speaking of LA, that's the LA Angels. Mike Trout, the best player in baseball. Argue with me, it's true. There's Josh Donaldson with the Yankees. Connor Wong, Sonny Gray, formerly of those Reds. That's like half the league, formerly of the Reds. There's Tommy La Stella, Yasmani Grandal, and Eli Morgan. Followed by Josh Naylor, Taijuan Walker, Matt Manning, and here we got a blue. It's going to be Mike Foltynewicz right there with the retail blue. So retail has its own insert, its own parallel, and theirs is the retail blue is what I call it. I don't think it's called retail blue, but why not? There's a blue of Mike Foltynewicz. We'll put him right in the middle here. And then Buster Posey with the Stars of the MLB. Let's see if we got the odds on that blue. So that's the royal blue, and it's 1 in 10 packs. So hey, when you only have 7 packs and you hit a royal blue, you beat the odds, according to my very serviceable math. We'll get into pack number 4 right now. Pack number 4 of the 7-pack blaster box. Coming up next, Reese is going to join me again. I hope he's able to join me again because we have a Heritage Hobby Box random team break to go through next. That's going to be a lot of fun. Freddie Freeman, we know he's with the Dodgers now. Clint Frazier, we know he's no longer with the Yankees. Jackson Reitz, Travis d'Arnaud, Brandon Crawford, Eduardo Rodriguez. There's Archie Bradley. And there is the NL East Division Smiles with Francisco Lindor and my guy DJ Jazzy Chisholm Jr., Eddie Rosario. We got Anthony Desclafani, Kyle Tucker. His bat's heating up. After a slow start, I like him a lot, young kid. Got a bright future. Kwon Yun Kim, he went back to Korea. And there's a die cut, and it's going to be Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. There he is, Eddie Murray. One of 7 players in the history of the major leagues, of the history of Major League Baseball, which is now 146 years old. Let's see, do the math. There's been more than 20,000 baseball players in the MLB, and only 7 of them belong to the 3,000 hit, 500 home run club. Eddie Murray's one of them. And we also have Miguel Cabrera, who just joined that group with his 3,000th hit. I think that was about 2 weeks ago. And we got Aaron Judge right there, Stars of the MLB. Let's put that on the board as well, along with the Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. Aaron Judge didn't get the contract he was looking for, so he's facing free agency, which means the Yankees are going to have a big bill to pay because I just don't think they should allow him to walk. Aaron Judge has been a real sweetheart for that team. I think you pay him basically whatever he wants. That's how I feel. Pay the players everything, or bring the prices down, or maybe a little bit of both. Bring the prices down to attend the games and get the concessions and the hot dogs and popcorn and soft drinks. But pay the players. That's who we're here to see, the players. There's Rugned Odor, followed by Josiah Gray. He's got a nice young arm. Jake Arrieta, he's retired now, just announced his retirement. There's Adam Frazier. Charlie Morton. Gio Urshela, that's Giovanni. There's Stuart Fairchild. You know what he is. Don't say it, Bart. I'll say it anyway. He's a Fairchild. There's Eduardo Escobar, followed by, we just talked about you, Miggy, Miguel Cabrera, one of the 7 in the 500 home run, 3,000 hit club. And guess what? Within that 7, inside of that 7, only 3 of them have a lifetime career batting average of 300 or above. Miggy is one of those 3. His company is Hank Aaron and Willie Mays. How about that? There's Aaron Ashby, followed by Ian Kennedy. We got Willie Castro, and then we have this rainbow, Lucas Giolito, followed by J-Ram. There's Jose Ramirez, who is hot as always. That guy just always is consistently good. So good. Cleveland got a deal with his, 5 years, 124. I think it's 5 years, 124 million. There is a rainbow. I'm leaving this top spot, because I know we got something coming here, Reese. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be something. I remember years ago, Kid 2, Maya Coco, her sister, Kid 1, was probably, 6 or 7 years old, and she had just returned from spending the night at one of her friends' houses. And kid 2, Maya Coco, missed her, but she was like, tonight, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. And she was like 3 years old. There's Liam Hendricks. So I've repeated that ever since. There's Tommy Pham and Jesse Winker, Ty France. They're teammates now. Winker and France playing good, both of them. Matthew Boyd and Kevin Pillar climbing the wall there. Emmanuel Rivera, followed by Jared Walsh for those first place Angels. Freddie Peralta, Kurt Yamaha Suzuki. Then we've got Brian De La Cruz for those rookies. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The Blue Jays are hot as well. They were my pick to click before the season started. I picked the Blue Jays and the Dodgers in the World Series. Oh, that's going out on a limb. The Blue Jays kind of are. I mean, I wouldn't call it a Cinderella or a sleeper pick, but I like the Blue Jays. I like to watch them play. They're loaded with a bunch of young talent. There's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Look at this, Bo Jackson. Yes, that's my guy. Oh, Bo, why'd you have to get hurt? If you haven't seen the Bo Jackson 30 for 30 on ESPN, you need to dial that up and watch it immediately, because one thing I know is Bo was just an incredible, supernatural athlete in everything that he did, but he also has quads like me. That's not true, Bart. You have twig legs. Yeah, that's true. There's Chris Bryant, formerly of my Cubs, formerly of the Giants, and now with those Colorado Rockies. Get Bo Jackson up on the board. Man, was he fun to watch play. Both sports, football and baseball. Talk about an athlete. This is it. It's the final countdown. It's the last pack, and we know inside of this pack is going to be that numbered medallion. Wouldn't that be super sweet if we hit a Ronald Acuna Jr. or a Wander Franco in that medallion? So let's see what we have right here in the final pack for Reese from Milledgeville, Georgia. There is Oscar Inoa, Matt Chapman, formerly of those Oakland A's. Now he's playing for the Blue Jays. We just talked about those Blue Jays. There's Andre Jackson, Ketel Marte, Dom Nunez, Starling Marte now at the Mets. There is Jazz Chisholm Jr. I like him a lot. And he's off to a really good start this year. And Jesus Sanchez, his teammate, both of them who had rookie cards in 2021 tops. Nobody talked about Jesus, but Jesus and Jazz Chisholm both off to great years. There's Max Scherzer, always getting it done. Matty Barnes, Alex Wells. It's coming up. It's coming up. Reese, get ready. Corey Kluber, followed by this Bo Bichette. We were just talking about all the young sweethearts over there in Toronto for those Blue Jays, and we get one of them there. This is actually the first Bo Bichette numbered medallion that I've pulled. So congratulations on that. That is a nice card and one of my favorite numbers. It's actually my second favorite number of all time. My first favorite number is 24. And my second is 11. So there we go, followed by Ichiro. Yes, indeed. How about that? Ichiro. He's so good, he only needs one name, and that's Ichiro. Love that. And there's Joey Gallo for Stars of the MLB. So there you have it. Let's get Ichiro up on the board. Yes. There you have it, Reese. There is the blaster. We'll move Ichiro into the picture here. Ichiro. And then let me get one of these thicker sleeves over here. Got a brand new pack of the thicker sleeves if I can get it open. There we go. And we'll get Bo Bichette. Bo Flows. You know, he's got that long, sweet hair. They call him Bo Flows. We'll get Bo Flows up on the board. We saved that front spot for a reason, and I think it's going to be for Bo Bichette. So there it is. Bo Bichette numbered card. See how thick that is? I mean, not numbered card, numbered medallion. Number 11. Second greatest number of all time, in my honest and accurate opinion. There is our blaster box. 99 cards. 99 red luff balloons go by. But just in case I thought I'd throw in this. This is a little extra card I'll throw into the mailing. That is for Gloria. That's Yadier Molina, and that is a heritage version right there. So that is for Gloria. Thank you so much for participating. And then what about this? This is for my new friend Reese, and that is my guy Ronald Acuna Jr. And you know, if it's an Acuna card, it's coming directly from my PC. So that is for you, Reese. Thank you so much for joining me in the personal break of the 2022 Topps Series 1. That is a blaster box, and those are the beautiful cards. And I will be back shortly. I'll be back shortly with this. This is going to be a fun rip. The Topps Heritage 2022 Baseball. And let me grab my little sheets here, Reese. If you did not watch the live team randomization, then Reese, this is who you have. You have the Orioles, the Astros, the Mariners, and the Rangers. So you never do know who you're going to hit. Could be an auto, could be a chrome, could be a numbered card or colored card. We'll be looking for all those for you, Reese, in about, 10, 15 minutes. We'll be back here for that. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching this and you are not yet a subscriber, please do so. Hit the red notification bell so that you know when we go live or when a video posts. Hit the like button, leave me some comments, and I'll definitely comment back. In the meantime, Gloria, thank you so much for making this possible. Reese, thank you for being my new friend in cards. Congratulations on all the cards in the blaster box, and I will see you in the next video.